Solving right angle triangles. So in this video we will solve the right angle triangle and find the required side of the right angle triangle. For example, in this picture we will find the value of x. All right, so first of all we need to have which ratio we will use, this sine theta or cos theta or tan theta. So I explained you in the previous video how to see the which one is the perpendicular, which one is the hypotenuse, and what is the perpendicular and base. So now I am attaching the link in the I button. You can watch that video. It's very short video, 40-second video. You will clear that. All right, after that in this picture now we will see which formula we will use to find the value of x. So now here we see the sine theta is equal to perpendicular or hypotenuse, cos theta is equal to base over hypotenuse, and tan theta is equal to perpendicular or base. So now if we see here what value we have, number or the hypotenuse, the opposite side of right angle always be hypotenuse. So here the hypotenuse is 13. So now we have find the hypotenuse is 13, and what is this? Either it is perpendicular or base. So always remember the opposite side of the considered angle is always be perpendicular. Opposite sides of the considered angle is always be perpendicular. So we have now this one is hypotenuse and this one is perpendicular. So we will use this formula, sine theta formula. All right. So we will use the formula sine theta is equal to perpendicular over hypotenuse. What is the perpendicular? Perpendicular is x and the hypotenuse is 13. By putting this value, so angle is theta is 27 degree. I put 27 degree, and the perpendicular is and hypotenuse is 13. So hypotenuse and perpendicular is x, and perpendicular is x. Now solving for x. So we will multiply both sides by 13, and the answer will be x is equal to 13 multiplied sine 27. By calculator we will find the value of x. So x will be 5.9. Now we have another example, we solve it. So this is another problem. So first of all we need to check which formula we will use of the sine theta, cos theta or tangent theta. So here we can see we have the opposite side of the angle is perpendicular, and this would be base, because opposite of 90 degree is hypotenuse. In this example we don't have hypotenuse, so we cannot use the formula which one have hypotenuse. So now we cannot use this formula because we don't know the hypotenuse. So we will use the formula of tangent theta. All right, by using this formula we will use tangent theta is equal to perpendicular over base. What is the value of perpendicular? The perpendicular always be the opposite side of the considered angle. 42 degree, opposite of 42 degree is x, so perpendicular will be x, and the base will be 9. Tan 42 degree is equal to perpendicular is x and base is 9. By solving for x we will multiply both sides by 9. So x is equal to 9 multiplied by tan 42. By calculator the answer will be x is equal to 8.10. And the last one example will be this one. Here we have x, we have angle is 22 degree, and this side is x and the hypotenuse is 11 degree, because the opposite side of 90 degree is always be hypotenuse. So 11 is hypotenuse, and the opposite side of the considered angle is perpendicular. If this is perpendicular, this will must be base, so x will be base. So now by using formula, which formula we will use, because we know the base and the hypotenuse. I already explained you, this is hypotenuse and the opposite side of angle is perpendicular. If this side is perpendicular, so this will must be base. So by using this formula, base and hypotenuse we use in this formula. So cos theta is equal to base over hypotenuse. By putting the value of angle, mistakenly I here put 42, but here will be 22. This is 22. So 22 degree is equal to x by 11, and by solving calculator the final answer will be x is equal to 10.20. Hope you got it. If you like my video, kindly subscribe my channel, like my video and share with your friend. Thank you so much.